And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. What is up, guys? My name is Ripley Gamer, and welcome to what is now the last episode of the Slime Rancher Honey Farm Challenge. We have come a long way. This used to be a barren, deserted wasteland just with some pink slimes running about. And now look, we have honey babies. Pink honey babies. We got food. We got decorations, if you can't see, with the big tree here. I have all 3 treasure crackers. I also have this big duty. Oh, you're so cute. I love you so much. And you're just gonna sit there and be a... You're just gonna be the Gordo that kind of lives there, just waiting for food. But look how happy he is. Look how happy he is. My ranch has come a long way. I've got teleporters to certain places. I also have one of these. Somehow just randomly picked one up. I am quite high in the rewards club. I am a Wonder Wolf, rank 23. I do need to get some more money to get number 24. Well, I'll get the Abyssal Pump Blueprint because I have I have the Titan one, and if you can see, I've got I think one over there. Yep, and I have a couple in there, and I got one there, and I think got some in the Glass Desert too. And I also have a teleporter from my lab to my docks, just so it's a little easier to get around. But there are 3 things we got to do. The last 3 things we have to do. And those things are, we have to go to the vaults. I have the keys to open the vaults. I have plenty of space. Okay, I know I'm going to be able to get some gold plorts in this next one, but essentially what I'm going to do, first thing I need to do is check. I've got to go check the plort rates. Okay, they're going up, 329, 329, that's pretty good. Because I need 150,000 to get my next rank, and I'll probably get a lot of money out of those gold plorts, but I might store them, and then maybe a couple, wait for some time, see how the prices go up. But we got the vaults to open. We've come a long way. Like, we've got my honey hunters here having a good time. There's my tabby hunters. They're all looking a little bit... They're baying for blood, apparently. Because I haven't been able to feed them. And we've got the dogs down there. Dogs looking pretty good. There was a point. My tangle slimes kind of turned into tiles because somehow a dervish plort got into their corral. I don't know how, but it was not a pretty sight. And I had to like run and grab more like honey slimes from the moss blanket just to fix them. Again, hey look, buddy, what you doing here? And what are you doing here, little tabby bunny? Little tabby buddy. I have some of the pods opened, because I got some of the decorations. I don't have all the treasure pods open. It was going to take way too long, and it's actually kind of hard to find most of them. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to we're going to go over to the Ring Island first, because this is where the first vault is. And I think this is the one where we can get the fruit. The fruit should be available for us, so we can go... Because I have the golden sure shot, so I'm going to be able to get the maximum amount of plorts, I think. It's been a while since I've recorded an episode. It's actually been, I think, the last episode was like recorded in like January or something, or like February, like around the time that it was like starting to snow. I think that was the last time. And the reason why it's been so long is because it's just been, well, first off, I've been moving my stuff. You know how I kept saying I was living with my friends? Well, now I'm actually properly living with them this time. I'm now officially living in the house with them. There's it up there. Here we are at the first vault. There is I don't know why that's there. You don't want to fall down there because that's water. But we're going to open up the first key. I'm just going to have like this one spare key because because there's only 3 vaults. If there were 4, that would make a little bit more sense. So here we are at the first vault. Oh, this is just a regular one. Actually, that's pretty good. So you're going to be opening all the vaults. What the f... This is not what I want. Ah, it opened up down here, but now I got all these bouncy boys. I don't know why I pressed it. I think I had to press it, but that's not good because they're all bouncing around and being hurtful, and maybe I should have gone and, you know, gotten some food. So I think there's like 140 plorts overall. Can I just get rid of this guy? I don't like him. I really don't like these guys. I'm gonna run back with these 50 ones because I know I'm not gonna be able to. That is very good. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Ah, we got some heartbeats. Good. We're gonna grab these heartbeats. Calm them down. And we're going to put these golden plorts in storage. All the plorts are going to go in storage because the stock might go up. That's my thing, is I'm hoping the stock is going to go up by the time I've gathered all the plorts. Because by the time it's gathered all the plorts, it might be like 500 odd per thing. And now I have to go all the way back, that's the thing. Which is kind of annoying. You guys are looking very hungry. If they have enough food, I'm going to give you some of these for now. Just to calm you down. Just to calm you down. Still gotta look after my babies, even though this, you know, this series is ending. Series is ending, but I gotta look after the babies. Gotta look after my babies. My little tabby babies. Look at them all. There, they're all happy now. Also, it was a lot of hard work to get 100 slime gadgets made. It took a lot of time, a lot more than I thought it would. Yeah, the pink rocks, they're gonna love the heartbeats. They're gonna love those heartbeats. But I gotta go all the way back, that's the problem. He just ran to his death. He just ran to his death. But with Slime Rancher now being in the last episode and gonna be over, it's gonna be time for me to start a new series. And I actually have like kind of a challenge idea that I want to do. It's gonna take it's gonna take like a lot more time than Slime Rancher, because the idea is basically to play Stardew Valley. It's gonna be like single player, and everyone's like doing co-op and stuff, and really I do have some friends who have the multiplayer mod, but I don't really want to. I don't know, because I prefer to kind of co-op with my boyfriend, and that's more fun. We got like Dark Souls to get through, like we've got remastered, we're going through all the remasters. We gotta fit. Well, we can't actually start the remaster together. We have started it technically. Alright, I gotta go up there. That's gonna be fun. Because we've started the remaster, but we still have to finish 100%ing the third game, Dark Souls 3. We gotta get all the rings, the last ending, and I think that's it. I think that's like... Oh yeah, and basically the platinum trophy, so to speak. Where the hell is this thing? Oh, it's up there, that's why. So we gotta get that, but we started the Dark Souls remaster. We got a nice discount because we've already got Prepare to Die, which is hard in itself. Playing through Dark Souls remaster is not too bad. Was this all for nothing? Are they gone now? I think they're gone, unless this closed and they're gonna jump up again. Nope. This was all for naught. But we gotta get the rest of these. Of course, I'm not gonna start Stardew Valley until I've finished editing some of my videos. I do have to finish Fallout 4. I gotta finish the main story. Because I need to, because Fallout 76 is coming out in November, so I've got like 5 months. I've got 5 months to finish the game. Probably the DLCs as well. Before Fallout 76 comes back, and I'll be like playing in the server and like playing with people. Maybe I can persuade my boyfriend to play with me, and we can go around doing things together to play and I'll record that. Because we're so excited. I'm so excited to hear about Fallout 76 and hearing Country Road. I was like, oh yes, give me that Country Road, give me Johnny Cash on the radio, because we need more Johnny Cash, we need more country songs, and Johnny Cash is the perfect kind of country song. He is outlaw country, and well, what is West Virginia if not outlaw country at this point? But it's gonna be good because they're using a lot of cryptid, like, kind of stories and like from West Virginia. The Mothman is gonna be like, I think they're like one of the bigger things, which is gonna be kind of interesting. Mostly because it's the Mothman. It's the Mothman. You see in the trailer them big eyes like coming towards you, and it's like, that's actually kind of scary. I'm actually trying so hard not to shit my pants right now. But I'm really looking forward to Fallout 76. I know it's always online, it's multiplayer. But it's not an official, like, it's not like an official sequel to the games. Like, so New Vegas, so like, it goes Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Fallout 3, Fallout 4. Those are the main, like, those are the main stories. I think, yeah, that was it, 90. Yeah, I think 90 was it. Yeah, so we'll go back and pop those away. 90, what was I saying? Yeah. So there's 4 main games. There's 4 main Fallout games. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then there's Fallout Tactics, which I think was a side one. Fallout Brotherhood Tactics, I think it was. Fallout New Vegas, which was a side spin-off, developed by Obsidian. And it's a pretty good one. I do enjoy that. I do love my sparrows that jingle jangle. Then we've also got Fallout 76. New Vegas and 76 are basically in the same vein, that they're spin-offs. They're like there's stories that happen, but they're not the main story that happens, if that makes sense. I need to actually start the next vault. So we have to go to, that's Ancient Ruins, that's Glass Desert, that is Moss Blankets. Here are the Moss Blankets, so we gotta go, I believe, it's over this way somewhere. I can never remember where, so we're gonna be following it, but I'm just gonna talk about Fallout 76 some more, so. Now, Fallout 76 is the prequel because Vault 76 was a control vault that I think you learned about in Fallout 3. It's set in West Virginia. Country Road, Take Me Home. I figured it was gonna be West Virginia because Country Road. Now, Country Road, take me home to the place that I know. West Virginia is the place where the creepy things happen, so you know. But also, nuclear launch codes. Everyone's going to be all about the nuclear launch codes. But they've made it so they're incredibly hard to get, which is really good because if they was easy to obtain like right away, that would kind of break the immersion. I'm hearing the Tommies, but I think something followed me or disappeared. But it's not going to be easy to obtain the launch codes. Like, sure, you're going to get like griefers in the beginning until they fix those. I just wanted to do that. But they'll try and fix it, because I know, reading the Fallout Reddit, because why not? There are people who, like, they want to do like fun role-playing things, which I am all about because it sounds like so much fun. Like, I think that's another elder rooster. I need an elder hen to finish up my finish up some of my things. Also, it is Sunday. The Party Gordo arrives on the weekend, so he might be around and I do need to find him. And I think I have to go over that way. Now that was not cool. Yeah, so I need to go over this way. But I'm looking forward to Fallout 76. The nuclear launch code is going to be hard to find. Because you can only find like one code like every so often. And that's going to be things. And I know they're not going to make it so if someone just griefs you and kills you, you're not going to like lose all your inventory, which is a really good thing, because that would be the worst. To have like some really cool items and then just some asshole named like Edgelord69 comes along. It's like, ah, you got like a fat man? Well, that's my fat man now after I kill you. I mean, he'll probably be dead by the time I hit him with the fat man, but you get the point. Of course, don't think people are actually going to be called like Edgelord69 and Pussy Slayer. Like, those names are not going to be there. I'd be a little concerned if they were. Okay, so we are here. No! Oh god, I just got like flashback to when I was playing Doom yesterday. So, fun fact, I've never played Doom. Never played Doom, but my boyfriend has Doom 2016, which he got the Platinum Trophy on. Oh, that's how you get the hat trick. That is a lot. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get them all, because... Oh, well, he's gone. Oh, this is what Golden Shore Shot does. No, don't run away. No, come back. Let me love you. Oh. Ah, well. I've literally lost my train of thought. Talking about Doom, yeah. So I played, like, I think, up to the meltdown, where Olivia Pierce sets the lockdown, and now we gotta go after her because she a bitch. So yeah, I was playing it, and I kind of rushed through the first level. So I didn't find any secrets, and he's like, you gotta explore and, like, find the secrets. And I'm like, well, I didn't know. I thought kind of, when it came to Doom, you kind of killed and ran. Finding secrets was not top of what was like not my main priority. It's kind of more, I just want to kill everything and get to the end of the level. But when I was doing the ones where I had to get the 4 nests, but yeah, he was like, you've never played Doom, so I'm gonna make you play Doom. Which is fine, because I don't play FPSs. Sure, Fallout 4 is classed as an FPS now with some RPG elements, but I play platformers and RPGs. He played, I think, like, shooters growing up, but I didn't. I kind of had, you know, I had a PlayStation. I had Crash Bandicoot and Spyro and Buzz Lightyear to the rescue growing up. I had no ways I could, like, get access to other games because I didn't really buy a lot of games. Mum and Dad, like, never bought me many games. Which, I guess it was fine. It was more like if I saw something that I really wanted. I get it, like, it's like, oh, Spyro? Yeah, I want that. It's like, fine, you get Spyro, and it's like, oh, I want this one next, and it's like, no, you got a game. You have to wait. And that's why I never had a lot of games. There was, like, a time in my childhood, because we had a PlayStation at this after-school club my mum ran. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I think he's up there. How do I get up there? Crap. But guys, can't you hear that? It's the Party Gordo! God damn, I gotta get up there. I'm gonna have to run back. Dude, this is no time to be eating me. I got a Party Gordo to fight because I can hear his funky jams. But back to my story, because this is a thing with doing commentary. Sometimes it's so easy. Oh my, there's a purple treasure pot. Let's just open this quickly. Cool, so I just got some more jelly and honey. But I had a lot of, yeah, we had this, my mum ran this after school club when I was in primary school. And we had a PlayStation. And it was good, it was all good to have a PlayStation. I might need to get some more foods. Alright, I have 10 foods, it's not gonna be enough. I may have to run back. Run back, because I know where the Party Gordo is, I can see him. Hey, get out of here. Pogo fruits are easy, so I'm actually going to run and get some of those, store these, and then we're going to go get that Party Gordo quickly. And I'm like, we had a PlayStation. We had a PlayStation in the after school club, and we had like some games on there, like I think we had Casper, some like fighting games, like some kind of generic things. But it wasn't too bad. It was kind of like another way for me to play the PlayStation like after school and stuff. which was kind of cool because it was more like the fact that my mum kind of ran the school till 6, so I was kind of stuck at home. So I was kind of stuck there, and we had to drive to get back home, that kind of thing. But it was kind of fun to have like this PlayStation. I did kind of hog it a lot, but I would rather play a PlayStation than hang out with other people. At least as a kid I had that. I mean, I still do have that element. Hanging out with people exhausts me. It probably shouldn't. Like, I'm 24 years old and still quite introverted. Which is, and that's not a bad thing. I mean, last night I was up till 2:30 watching wrestling with my friends. It was the NXT takeover. There he is. I hear your funky beats. Oh my god, I found you, the Party Gordo! Oh my god, he's so cute! Dude, come here, I want to keep you! Ah, the Party Gordo. And I got all these presents as well. Hang on. Ah. Here you go, dude, because you were such a fun little buddy. Have all these pogo fruits. All for you, though. All for you. Have all of these party fruits. I could just hear the music over here now with the Party Gordo. There he goes. Party on, dude. No, come back! Well, that's gone. I mean, I'll get it back, but... You found a pretty good place. Thank God it's Sunday, because the Party Gordo only turns up on weekends. I know, I was all like, okay, we're gonna open up the vaults, and it's like, holy shit, it's Sunday, the Party Gordo. We gotta open these up. A honey ornament! Yay! Because it's a honey farm challenge. It's not a honey farm challenge without a honey ornament. Got a lot of rock ornaments though. I gotta go down and get the other box. Oh man. Hold on. Get the fuck out of here. I can still run back and get those, oh, there's more of them! There's more of these little party boys. Where did you guys all go to? They are so cute. Oh my god, I love them. I love them so much. I want to give, like, my pink slimes little fun, like, glasses and party hats. But we need to finish up the vault in this area. Sorry, party boy. I was going that way anyway, because that's the way to the vault. So yeah, there's been a lot of good stuff happening, and Doom, I was really enjoying it. It's one thing to, like, punch the demon things to death and, like, the infected dudes, and then just, like, it's like, oh, you found a new gun, and it's like, you found a machine gun, I'm like, yes, yes, give me the guns. Because I think guns are quite interesting things. Learning about, like, kind of old guns is kind of interesting, like, you know, them old Smith & Wessons, like, flintlocks, and like, you actually have a flintlock pistol in Fallout 76 that you have to, like, do the thing where you clean it to open it, essentially. Also, it can fire, because it does, like, explosive damage. Oh, he's a happy little bean. And down he goes. But I enjoyed playing Doom because I played the first 3 areas. And it's really fun, like, for someone who never plays, like, shooters and tends to stick to, like, the same kind of things, because that's what I've grown up with. To play Doom was actually kind of refreshing. Like, it's one thing killing raiders in, like, an RPG where guns are, like, part of the survival techniques. But then you're playing Doom where it's like, hey, here's some guns. Go out and just destroy, because it's so much fun. And I'm like, I can handle this. And it's really fun. It's really fun. Finding the little Doom guy Easter eggs is actually pretty fun as well, because you just find, like, these sweet little like toys that the nerd in me kind of wants, because I just know they would be so cool to have. I mean, I've already brought out my Vault-Tec Bobble Boy, who is sitting there, boink, sitting there bobbling his head away. I did tune in to see part of the I did see part of the Fallout 76 announcement stream, but I didn't see much. I think there was just nothing going on at the part I tuned into. All the fun stuff happened while I wasn't watching it. I'll put those on my front door, I think. But I'm looking forward to all the games thing. The E3 announcement was actually pretty good because we watched the Bethesda. We didn't watch it live. We watched it after when it was put on YouTube. We watched the Bethesda press talk with Todd Howard, who did not sound like I expected. He did not sound like what I expected, but it was kind of interesting to see him talk about the game because, like, I'm pretty sure he's in on the meme now, on the fact that he is a human meme now. I think he just accepts it and it's just like, well, why the hell not? I mean, yeah. Watching the Skyrim Alexa trailer, pretty sure they know the... Ooh. Like, they are in on the meme now for the whole thing. It's like, yeah, that's kind of cool. But it's also pretty interesting because people are like, oh, they're releasing Skyrim for the Alexa, of course, and it's like, well, it's kind of text-based when you think about it. Which, you're probably thinking, oh no, she doesn't know what she's talking about. She's just a Skyrim fan. It's like, well, yeah, I've had it on, like, well, PC, Xbox 360. I've only had it on 2 different platforms, but I basically own 3 copies of the game at this point. But it's not the worst. Now, EA's, that was an interesting one, because I watched, we watched someone's reaction on it and talk about it, and it's like, wow. EA, wow, just wow. Why did you do that? Did you really think that was the answer? Because the whole microtransactions and the Star Wars Battlefront controversy probably definitely put a dent in their works. I mean, I'm just more hyped up for Sims 4 Seasons because we're finally getting the seasons. Alright, I got 100 gold plorts. Now we're going to go back. I don't think there's any more treasure pods here. Alright, so let's pop these on. So... and we'll just pop you up there. Okay, it's not looking great, but, you know, I'm not a stickler for symmetry. It's not the worst thing to happen. All my poor babies and, like, probably just waiting for me to feed them, but, you know, it's fine. Actually, I'm going to quickly, because it is day 60. 60 days, and I think I was on, like, day 40-something, or, like, day 30-something when I, like... recorded the last video. Now it's like day 60 because I spent a lot of it just trying to... Okay, so you can fit 300 in a thing. So that's 2. So now we got the final one. That's in the Indigo Quarry at Ash Isle. So I know where that is. 361, so it's going up in price if I can get that before... Here we are. Yeah, I know there's a, like, teleports there, but I did put one in just because I needed one. Wrong one? Nope, I need to go the other way. I need to go down this way because this is the way towards Ash Isle's teleports, because that was where that Gordo was. Oh, wrong way. I did enjoy seeing Cyberpunk 2077's trailer. That's going to look really good because I'm enjoying Witcher 3. Haven't finished it. It's quite a big game, quite a long game, so I haven't finished playing that one. But that's really good. What other trailers did we watch? There's quite a few. Oh, Shadows Die Twice, the Sekiro From Software Ninja Samurai, not ninja, samurai game. Admittedly, when I first saw the trailer, my immediate thought was, oh my god, this is From Software doing Neo. Sure, that's kind of a, you know... It's a thing to kind of be like, hey buddy. Oh, he disappeared though, but oh well. Ow. it's like one thing to kind of see this. Hang on. That did not open before the things came out. That's a little weird, but I'm gonna hold on to them anyway. Like, I like From Software games, well, at least all the current ones, because some of their older ones I've just never seen. But I'm looking forward to Sekiro, because it's gonna be interesting to play a samurai game. Nioh is kind of a samurai game, depending on how you play it. But I'm looking forward to seeing the development of how it goes. And from what I gather, Unravel 2 was announced and released, and that's like a game that is like so cute it makes you want to die, I think. I think that's kind of the thing they're going for. And I loved Unravel. I played the first one. I thought it was like, hey, it's a lucky slime. Shame you can't pick them up. It'd be kind of fun to kind of keep one. And I think this is the last vault. You know, it's always good to check. It's always good to check. Okay, so we got one. Was that it? Okay, I know there's more around here. Where the hell are they? Because for that to only be one is kind of bullshit. Oh god, don't die. Yeah, so the Doom flashback was basically I jumped and I missed the thing. I jumped too far and I ended up I ended up falling into the lava and dying. But at least I got to see him kind of just, you know, give me a thumbs up like, great job! And it's like, yeah, I kind of fucked it up there. Now this is the one I think with lots of the treasure pods. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this is the one with 20. So we're gonna start off with these guys here. Thing is though, I'm gonna get 101 going through these, so I might only have to go up to like 90 or something. I'm enjoying Doom. My boyfriend's gone home for a month and I'm gonna miss him terribly. Okay, these aren't giving me much. But he left his PS4 here because he couldn't take it back with him, and I've already started a save game on there, so I might go on it from time to time and kind of play some Doom, get a feel for it. Because I enjoy it. I quite enjoyed the part I played. There's something quite fun about it. There's like learning the story is one thing, but it's like it's just fun. Aside better than goddamn Doom movie with Carl Urban. But I did like the first person like perspective on that one. And really that's only it. It was a kind of a shitty movie. But then again, it was someone trying to, you know, make a movie out of Doom, which you can't do. Like, it's a portal to hell being open and demons pouring out, and this one dude being like, okay, time for me to put on a suit and go fuck shit up because these guys fucked it up in the first place. Literally, that's all there is to it. And that's nice and simple. It's nice and simple. Which is good, because I did love the Easter egg I found, which my boyfriend did point out to me because he wanted me to see it. Where when you gotta get the 4 nests, gore nests, and you find a... what the hell is it again? You find a room, which is the original Doom. It's a small room filled with the original Doom, like 2D graphics and everything. Incredibly clever. I enjoyed it a lot because I was like, this is so cool. It's just, I'm experiencing the original Doom before I even knew about Doom. Get to experience the original Doom just while I'm playing the new Doom. I mean, technically Doom 2016 is the 4th one, but Doom is like Wolfenstein. It just has so many, like, there's a whole bunch of games and they've all got like different names, so it kind of gives, like, it kind of confuses you. At least with Fallout, at least with the Fallout games, there's at least some consistency and you know what the side games are because they don't have 2, 3, or 4 in. I might have to come back for these ones because there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. So still six more ones to get. I'll pop my strange diamond and indigonium in the refinery. And pop these over in storage. Day 61. We've only got a few more pods to go, and then you're gonna watch me just rack up all the money. All the money, that's gonna be so much fun. Oh no! Okay, I don't want the stupid hen. Go like over there. There we go, that's what you do. So that's what you do. I know they made a storage upgrade, I just didn't know how it worked. So I could fit up to 300 in each one, so I should have like 400 odd. That's gonna net me so much money. And you are all gonna watch it go up because it's gonna be so much fun. These guys definitely gotta go and yeah. Definitely gotta go and harvest all the babies as well. Where the hell am I going? This way. E3 was kind of interesting. I mean, it's kind of cool that happened around my birthday and we got to see like a whole bunch of things. I know that, trying to think now because it's been a while since I've seen them. It's like we watched the E3 like talks and stuff. But I've been like kind of keeping an ear to the ground for the Fallout like information because we didn't get a lot of information at first, but we have been getting more. And I know that people are now like starting to like start their role-playing characters essentially. Like you've got there's one guy on the Reddit I read who wants to he's gonna make a bar called Country Road. He's gonna make a tavern and basically be like a barkeep, so that you can get a nice, cool, refreshing glass and Nuka-Cola whilst you're taking a break from all your work in the wasteland. Which is pretty cool. I like that idea. And I know there's also, there was one guy who says, I'm gonna be that random encounter. Which sounds pretty funny, because random encounters in the games are, like, weird enough. So to have people who like being a random encounter is gonna be quite interesting. Who's this guy? What are you? Keep just finding treasure pots everywhere. Fireflower patch. Oh, that's pretty cool. God knows what it takes to make that though, but we'll find out. So we've got to go back, get the last of the things, then go back. Check on the market value, because it might have gone down. I need to check. By the way, there's going to be a lot of like money coming in my way. There we go. Okay, so it's 7 in each one. That makes sense. But yeah, I had my 24th birthday on the weekend as well, which was a pretty chill one. We kind of relaxed for it. Didn't really do much. But my boyfriend did get me a couple cool presents. He got me a Bloodborne Hunter figurine, because he knows how much I am a nerd for Bloodborne. I mean, I have a Bloodborne tattoo. That's kind of how deep I am into the game. That's how much I love this game. I know Jacksep's got a Bloodborne tattoo, but he's got the Hunter mark. Like I've got like a full-on dude like inked onto my arm, which cost like over 400 quid and took like 4 or 5 hours to do. It was a lot, but it was a really It's a really good tattoo. I've had it for over a year now. And he got me, so they have these mystery Bethesda lunchboxes at Game. And basically it's a, so, like, there's like some sort of lunchbox inside. And the games that were on there was Dishonored, 2 Fallout ones, and a Skyrim one, and a Wolfenstein one. And I think there was another one, but I can't remember. But he knew he was going to pick up one I liked. There was a good probability of that. Come to open it on my birthday. He's like, okay, so I know you've never played Wolfenstein, so I know you won't, like, appreciate that one, but... And then, like, you got Dishonored, Fallout, Skyrim, like, those ones, like, sure to do it. So my birthday arrives, I open it up, and it's the Wolfenstein lunchbox. Which is, you know, it's totally fine. He's like, the odds were against me, and I'm like, oh, you tried. But it's fine, because it's Wolfenstein. You know, shooting Nazis, I believe. Because that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I did not intend to run into that portal. But, you know, I might play the new Wolfenstein game when it comes out. Okay, it's $3.85. That's actually a pretty good one. I might play the new Wolfenstein game when it comes out. Because it's also another shooter, but it's also, like, got a pretty cool story element that you are, like, rebels in a Nazi, like, ruled world, and you gotta kill the Nazis. And that sounds kind of fun. See, I'm not too fussed, really. It's just he was like, he thought the odds were gonna be in his favor. And they weren't, because I got the one box, like, the one game that I didn't play. But it's fine. It's fine. It's a good interesting one. I have a bloody Halo tin as well that I got from a loot crate. Not a fan of Halo, like, at all, but, you know, I ain't gonna knock it because it's Halo. There we go, there go the monies. Man, I kind of hope I get, like, 300,000 out of this. It's gonna be a lot of money. I got up to 144,000. I need 150,000 to get the next upgrade. It's actually pretty good that we found the Party Gordo as well, because I thought I wasn't going to do it, but now I have every slime, like, Slimepedia entry. It's just the food ones, because I know in the Glass Desert somewhere is a stupid ginger. There's a stupid little, like, piece of ginger called the Gilded Ginger, which appears, like, once every day. It's, like, got such stupid, like, spawning odds, and you gotta be, like, at the goddamn desert at, like, 5 in the morning to try and find it. And it could be anywhere. I also gotta find an elder hen, because I don't have any rooster things, so any hen pads, so it's gonna be a bit tough. And how long have I been recording? Holy crap. This is gonna be a long episode, folks. But it's the last episode, so it should be, but it's gonna be fun trying to cut some of this down. Some of the silent bits I will cut out. But I didn't realise I've been doing this for over 50 minutes, for like nearly an hour now. That's actually a good one. I do enjoy it when I get like a lot of recording content. And we did find the Party Gordo, and the Party Gordo is... he is one groovy dude, and I kind of wish I could have a Party Gordo on my farm, so I have that, like, groovy music, like, bopping away. I have played the Moki Silver Plorts run, where you go to her private ranch and get the, and get those gosh darn little, like, silver plorts by, like, shooting, like, electricity at them. Not too bad. Not too bad. The wild is kind of fun, but it's gonna be a while before I get that special, like... It's gonna be hard trying to get that special formula that you just know Ogden has been hoarding all these years. But my ranch is looking pretty good. Like, I got a tree here I put down some flower patches. I do need to show you the cave in the lab, because the lab has been upgraded, and I do need to check on my slimes over there, because I'm kind of hoping the tangle plorts didn't turn into goddamn things again. Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna do one quick thing. one thing that I need to do, and that's make sure that none of my quantum slimes have like vanished, because one of them left, and I don't know where he went, and it's kind of hard to find him. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 there, that's fine. There's those guys chilling. Yeah, the ranch is quite big now, and it's kind of hard to keep track of everything, so I was just at a point where I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to... It takes so long to get from the docks to the lab, so I was just like, I'll just put a teleporter in the lab, it'll be so much easier. How you guys doing? You got enough food? You're not even playing with your little stuffed rooster. I bought you that with my own money. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there are 6 of you. Good. But you're out of food. That's not good. Better feed you guys. See? Gotta keep that management in. Gotta keep the management check. It was a while. It's gonna take, like, forever, because it's still, like... What was it, like, 38 ranks? I'm at 23. 23 is still pretty good. 23 is still pretty good for getting that far, but there's still quite a while to go before you get to there. You gotta, like, earn so much money. You gotta be, like, doing the thing for Moki. She gives you quite a bit of money for that. Not to mention, some of the sales of these have not been kind. And I'm also very concerned for my fire slimes right now, so I might need to quickly feed them as well. It's the ones that I care about, like, the ones that kind of lose quite easily. So I have 268,000. So I got like over 160,000. That was actually pretty good. So Wonder Wolf number 2 gives me Slime Trophy number 3 and the Abyssal Blue Pump Blueprint. Silver Fox and Frozen Violet Chromas, they look pretty cool. Then the Royal Apiary, that's also 150,000. I think that might be the ending thing. That's pretty cool. Don't want to go in there. Hey buddy. He is just kind of sitting here. I did get a Honey Gordo, and I put the Honey Gordos in here because there was like a bunch of them just disappeared. That was the thing. Like a whole bunch of my slimes just started disappearing from the corrals, and I don't know if it was like a bug or if like I don't know, slimes disappear after a certain amount of time. But I got very concerned. And like had to like get a Honey Gordo just so I could like fill them back up again. There were a lot in here at one point. And that's full to the max. It's fine. I don't sell the pink plorts anymore. Those are now just like... Those I just stick in the refinery because you need pink plorts to like build pretty much everything. Which is not too bad. Because they're like worth so little at this point in the game anyway. So there's no point in like selling them. So it's just an easier time to... keep them in the refinery. Because at least when you have a lot you can make quite a good amount of stuff with them. And here I did put some stuff in. This place has been upgraded nicely. I've got some lamps in here. Alright, we gotta get some of these. Gotta get these ochres. So last time I'm probably gonna be referring to these as like, you know, phallic shaped vegetables. But come on. Maybe I just have a dirty mind. I don't know. But I'm seeing dicks everywhere. That was not that I do not want to be quoted on that. But I'm currently standing in a little mint patch that I found, which is pretty cool. Maybe put a flower patch down somewhere. I got a tree over there because I thought that'd be pretty cool. There is no... Yeah, all the food has disappeared. That is bad, and I just fed these guys, so I might just grab a bunch of these. That's enough. Yep, you guys are getting low on ash. So just... Because you guys are so cute. Also, sometimes they fall out the corral, and that's really annoying to get them back in because they bounce around. Like... Dude, come on, why would you do that? Why would you bounce out of, like, the home that I built for you that I keep filling up with ash? If you bounce out, I'm gonna just kick you into space. Naughty slimes get put in the incinerator. You see? You see the problem? You kind of have to, like, angle them at a right way so they don't fall out, but it's kind of hard to do when they're kind of... When they bounce around like that. And I don't even know if they disappear if they're not in the ash, so I just kind of keep them in there. But now we can't get him in. Get in the goddamn ash, you stupid slime. My god, this is the last episode then. Kind of have to... There we go. Kind of had to angle it so he smacked me in the face, but it still did, like, a certain amount of good. Oh yeah, I've also got a bunch of these that I kept finding in the ancient ruins. Like, the gold one's pretty cool. But I kept getting, like, got some blue ones and green ones, but the red ones are just so common, so... You know, you kind of just have to keep them. But they do kind of make it look pretty, at least. And I got, like, a tree over there, I think. Yeah, that's also a ancient ruins one. And there's really not much to do with these guys are looking pretty good. They're doing okay. They've all been fed well. All fed well. These guys are doing well. They haven't, you know, thrown things about. I don't have any food for them though. Those guys I'm not too concerned about. That's my teleporter to the docks. And awesome stuff. And it's all looking pretty good. But now we have to go and do the outro. We have to do the final curtain call for the Slime Rancher Honey Farm Challenge. And I've had a lot of fun with this. I've had a lot of fun with this one. Because there were times when I was like, oh, am I going to finish this? It's going to be a while. Most of it's just going to be videos of me farming. But then I thought, if I farmed out game and I got all the treasure crackers, then that'll be good. Because then I'll be able to do the final episode, open the vaults. Didn't expect to find the Party Gordo, but that was pretty good finding him. See, there's only 5 of them in here. There were 6 before at one point. Oh well. You know, that's just the way life goes. But yeah, here in the Slime Rancher Honey Farm. The honey farm has been complete. And now I will say goodbye. The next one to come after the honey farm, because farming is fun. I don't know why in video games farming is fun, but it is. So with the Slime Rancher Honey Farm Challenge done, the next one I'm going to be doing, and this is one I'm actually quite looking forward to because of the game, I'm going to be doing a specific playthrough called the Stardew Valley Artisan Queen. I am going to make myself basically in the game. I'm going to basically make the farm amazing and just sell artisan goods and stuff because you can generate a lot of income from that, and that's basically what I'm going to make my farm be like. There's going to be like barns and coops everywhere, some big like crop things, an orchard. I've got like I've got it all planned out. I've got it all planned out and written down in a notebook next to me. So thank you guys so much for watching the Slime Rancher Honey Farm Challenge. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, because I enjoyed playing this game a lot. We made it 61 days. We made it 61 days, and we did, and Z rank 24. So we did very well. We did very well. And maybe they'll do future updates to the game, maybe not. I might come back and maybe do some things. Who knows? But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all in the Stardew Valley Artisan Queen Challenge when I start that up real soon. Bye-bye now!
Hello, lovers of mine. My little boy wishes of fortune's kisses. Now dreams cast aside in the fading light. Your crown of thorns becomes a halo of branching